today I'm gonna be walking you guys through my motherfucking leg day. Sus machine. Feet are pointed. I already did my warm-up, okay? I did my mobility warm-up already. I already did 10 minutes on treadmill walking, not running. Make sure you warm up, especially if you're in that senora era like I am. First exercise we're gonna be doing leg extensions. So before starting my actual working set, I like to warm up using the exercise that I'm about to do. So we're gonna be doing 3 sets of warm-up. We're gonna start with the lightest weight, which for me is gonna be 50 pounds. And then we're gonna increase the weight by 10 to 15 pounds each time. The last set's gonna be 10 pounds before my actual working set. So let's start on this warm up. Put that sucker right there. I took some oxy shreds, so I'm like sweating already. But for leg extensions, what I like doing for these is I like pausing at the top for like 1 second and then controlling the weight on the way down. You don't have to go super slow, but go at a good pace. I like to make sure that my feet are pointed up towards the ceiling the entire time. That way I really feel it in my quads. And yeah, that shit burns, bro. That shit burns. Okay, now I'm increasing the weight. We are about to do my last warm-up. I have it on 90 pounds. My working set's gonna be at 100 pounds. So I have it at 90, which is 10 pounds before my actual working set. So this will be my last warm-up. Please ignore my ashy ass fucking knees, bro. I forgot to put lotion on. Oops. All right. That's it. That feels pretty good. I'm pretty warmed up. So I'm gonna add 10 more pounds to make it my working set. And then we're gonna do that for 3 sets, 10 reps. All right, this is gonna be my first working set. Holy shit. Ooh, that burns. We got 2 more of those. I'm only doing a 1-minute break, so break's over. So set 2, come on. Ooh. One of the biggest mistakes that I used to do, I used to forget to fucking breathe. So when I was done with the exercise, I'd feel all dizzy and shit. So don't forget to breathe. That's it, and then we move on to the next one. 2 more. And on that last set, no matter how fucking bad that burns, control that shit, all right? Up next, we got hyperextensions, but we're gonna do it more lower back focused rather than glute focused. For lower back, you kind of want to fully extend to the top. So you'll go down and then fully extend at the top. But if you want them glutes, you're gonna round your back, keep it rounded, tucked, and pull with your glutes. All right, so for this one, we're only gonna do it for 1 set, 15 reps. I'm basically only doing this as a warm up. I kind of want to get that lower back warmed up. That burns. All right, so up next we got belt squats. We're gonna do this for 3 sets of 10 reps. I'm gonna start off with 1 plate, see how I feel, then add a plate if I need to. Okay guys, so as you know, your girl's built different. I have long femurs and a long torso, so when I squat, I'm folding. I'm folding like one of them long chairs. I'm not normal like some of you guys with the short torso and the short femurs. You guys can get it in an erect position so easily, but not me. That means for me, I get lower back pain, and I already went to the doctor. I have a deteriorating disc, so anytime that disc rubs against my tailbone, it gets inflamed and it hurts, and working out turns to not being fun. And we want to keep having fun. So what I have to do is I have to find exercises that alleviates that pain. So being one of them is belt squats, because I don't have that bar on top of my back putting pressure on it. So doing belt squats really helps with that pain. And I also do a sumo stance. That way I can work out my quads, my glutes, and a little bit of hamstring. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a plate. That was a little bit too light, but I'm gonna pull my shorts down because the belt was like rubbing in between my thighs and that shit burned. Okay, plate. Let's see how this feels. I'm scared. Oh fuck, that was tough, bro. Note to self, wear leggings next time because that shit's burning. Ow. All right, so once you have the belt on, you're gonna find a place on the platform to place your feet. I like to use bolts as reference. That way I always have my feet planted on the same spot every single time. So there's these bolts on the platform that I use. You can use anything that you find on the platform, whatever. Just make sure that your feet are always in the same position. And what you want to do is you want to stand up, extend your legs all the way so fully lock out while you're leaning forward. And then what you're going to do is just lean back. And then once you're in this position, then you're ready to squat. And then just push forward when you're done. I'm dead. Oh man, I'm cooked, guys. Mark told me to wear leggings, but I didn't listen. All right, so I'm doing box pulls, aka elevated deadlifts. The reason I'm doing this is because I have a lower back injury. For me to alleviate that pain, what I do is I elevate. That way it reduces the range of motion. That way whenever I get into position, I'm higher up, so it alleviates the stress on my lower back. So if you have any sort of back pain and you still want to deadlift, just elevate your deadlift. So this has been helping a ton, especially because I'm not training to get strong or anything. I'm training more for aesthetics. So we're going to be doing it a little bit different. I know it's just a red plate. I know I could do more weight, but we're starting off light because I'd rather start off light and just do a red plate than get injured again and be out of commission for like a month or two. So if you are injured and you're barely getting back into the gym, take it slow, leave that ego at the door. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be using my straps. I don't think I'm gonna be using my belt today because I'm not gonna be going that heavy. And don't forget, safety first. But the goal is to do this for 10 reps. Last week, I believe I was only able to get 8. So we're gonna try and push for 10. These are my absolute favorite straps. I have no idea how to pronounce the fucking company. Cheek, I think that's what it says. I don't fucking know. But I do gotta pull up the socks for this one. That was tough. Shit. One more. And I am doing it more of like an RDL style. So as I'm going down, I'm pushing my hips back. That way I can target more of my glutes and hamstrings and quad versus my lower back. One more set. That felt really good. So when it comes to deadlifts, I don't care if you're doing sumo or conventional, there is one thing that I always find people not doing, and that is pulling the slack on the bar before pulling. So you gotta make sure that you're pulling the slack, engaging your lats, bracing your core, and then yanking that shit up. If you guys want a more detailed video, leave a comment down below and I can make like a separate video on how to deadlift, whether you're doing conventional or sumo. Pulling the slack, so whenever you pull on the bar like this, you hear that noise whenever you pull the slack. So when you pull it, you'll hear that noise, and the bar should be locked up here. So what you'll do is get into your stance, put your hands where you usually have them, and you hear that noise. That's called slack. First, take a deep breath in, brace your core, pull the slack, get into position, and then pull. All right. But I can get all detailed and shit on in the next video. Just let me know if you guys want to know. Oh shit. Up next, we got some dumbbell RDLs. Last week, I did 45 pounds for 10 reps. This week, we bumped it up. We're gonna do 50 pounds for 8 reps. 6 to 8 reps. We'll see how it feels. But I'm aiming for 8, so yeah, let's hit it. Wish me luck. That burned. All right, guys, this is my last set on RDLs. I only gave myself 2 sets of 8 reps because this workout is fucking hard. All right, so last set, best set. I'm gonna lock in. I need some music. Let's see, what song shall we do? Becky G's song Guapa right now hypes me up, so we're gonna play that song and we're gonna get this last set. Oh shit. Don't forget to breathe on those because you can get dizzy and lightheaded real quick. Damn, bro. All right, we are back to hyperextensions, but this time we're gonna do them more glute focused. Unlike the first one, we did more for lower back, but now we are focusing more on the glutes. So we're gonna do this for 2 sets, 12 reps. I do hate that this machine, my ass is like facing the window. So if somebody's parked right now, they have a free show, I guess. We got 2 more after this, and we get to go home and eat because I'm fucking hungry, bro. Last set. All right, guys, second to last exercise. Up next is hip abduction, aka the sus machine. So we're gonna be doing this for 20. So it'll be 10 full range and then 10 partials. That shit will fucking burn. So we're gonna be doing this for 3 sets, and then we're finally on to the last exercise. Control the weight coming back down. Oh, fucking. All right, so my gym doesn't have a calf machine, so what I like using is a Smith machine so I can do standing calf raises. And all I do is I just add like a little platform here. We're gonna work with what we got. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 20. First set, we're gonna have our toes pointed forward. Second set, we're gonna have our toes pointed outward. And last set, we're gonna have our toes pointed inward. And the reason for that is that way you can work the middle of your calf, the inner, and the outer part of your calf. Alright guys, if you have bad genetics like me and you don't have calves, your calves suck, well, you can still grow them. Alright, my entire life I thought I was fucked and I couldn't grow any calves until I actually started training them. My little baby calves are growing, all right? And I've only been training them for 6 months. So imagine in a year, bro. So if you don't got calves, trust me, you ain't training them. Fuck. Alright guys, that is it for today's leg day. If you guys want me to go over any exercises like more in detail, or if you guys want to see anything else really, just let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.